There's a mirror in my room. Not just any mirror. A large, old one with tarnished silver edges that gleam dully, like a reminder of better times. It was an antique I'd picked up from a yard sale, just one of those random things you buy without thinking twice. I wish I had. I wish I'd never brought it into my house. The first night it happened, I thought I was dreaming. I'd woken up suddenly, my heart pounding for no reason, and my eyes flickered to the mirror. It was dark, the room bathed in the faint glow of the moon. But something about the mirror felt wrong, like it was watching me. I chalked it up to my imagination and rolled over, telling myself it was just the eerie vibe of an old mirror in a dimly lit room. But as the nights passed, that feeling grew stronger. Each time I woke up in the middle of the night, the mirror seemed to pull my gaze toward it, like something was behind it. Something alive. One night, after weeks of restless sleep, I decided to test a theory. Before going to bed, I threw a blanket over the mirror. The room instantly felt lighter, as though the oppressive weight had lifted. Finally, I could sleep peacefully, but it didn't last. At exactly 3:12 a.m., a cold gust of air swept over my face, waking me up. I glanced toward the mirror, expecting the blanket to still be covering it, but it wasn't. The blanket was crumpled on the floor, and the mirror... Oh God, the mirror was bare. The surface wasn't just reflecting the room anymore. It was different. There was something moving inside. At first, I thought it was just my reflection, distorted by the dark. But then I saw it. Behind the reflection, deep in the mirror's surface, something shifted. A shadow. A figure. Frozen, I stared at it, my heart thudding against my ribs. The figure? It looked like me, but wrong. Its eyes were black, sunken holes, and its skin was pale, almost translucent. It smiled, a slow, grotesque smile, the corners of its mouth stretching unnaturally wide. It whispered. At first, I couldn't make out the words. But as the whispering grew louder, the voice clearer, I realized it was saying my name. Sarah, come closer. I couldn't move. My limbs were heavy, pinned to the bed as though an invisible force held me down. The thing in the mirror continued to whisper, beckoning me, its voice growing more insistent, more desperate. Come closer. I don't know how long I lay there, paralyzed by terror. But eventually, the whispering stopped. The thing in the mirror vanished, leaving behind only my pale reflection, wide-eyed and trembling. The next day, I smashed the mirror. I thought it was over. I thought destroying the mirror would break whatever hold it had on me. But I was wrong. The whispers, they didn't stop. They followed me. No matter where I went, I could hear it. Quiet at first, but always there, lurking just beyond my senses. Every reflective surface, windows, water, even my phone screen. I catch glimpses of it. The figure, grinning, waiting, whispering my name. Last night, I saw something worse. I was brushing my teeth when I glanced in the bathroom mirror. At first, it was just my reflection. But then, slowly, my reflection's lips began to move. It's your turn now, it whispered. You can't hide. And I knew, with a cold certainty, that soon, I wouldn't just see the whispers. I would become them.